Welcome to this commentary. I'm Darlanio and we're going to see Bischu vs Moon Game 2. Played out on TSL 3 Metalopolis. In an earlier game from Dreamhack I told you this was the Blizzard version of Metalopolis. I was so wrong, I'm sorry. I don't mean to lie to you much, but sometimes I do that. Mostly for your enjoyment. Okay, Bischu is... let's see their names there. Bischu is expanding his economy and Moon is up at 10 supply right now. Will he do the extractor trick again? He did that in game 1. First spoiler for you. If you haven't seen game 1 you should watch it right away, because there might be other spoilers as well. So please go ahead, check out game 1, come back and watch this game when you have seen that one. Okay, there will be an extractor trick as we saw, and that gives Moon the possibility to morph in yet another drone before that Overlord hatches. Okay, Moon is in the lead with 13 to 12 right now, and he is in the lead in the match as well. He is in the lead with 1 to 0. He won the game versus Bischu with a double attack. He attacked the natural expansion at the same time as he attacked a back door into the main expansion, I would call it. And Bischu tried to defend with Colossus at the back door and the rest of his army at the natural. And that didn't work out that well. The Colossus needed to retreat into the natural, and that made it lose too many hit points and it died. And after that it was just bad for Bischu. The Zerg units swarmed over him and killed off almost everything. So he surrendered. We see that Bischu has scouted this base for Moon. And let's see if he does that mineral trick that he did in game 1. That was also interesting. He messed with the drones so they didn't harvest as fast as they normally can. Will he do that? No, he will be chased away by these two Zerglings. And possibly killed as well. Not a good destiny for this poor probe. And there he died. First casualty of war this game was a probe. Okay, saturation for Bischu is quite good here. He is harvesting from 1 assimilator. He is chrono boosting out his first sentry, and he is of course researching warp gate technology, whatever. What else I should say, sorry. The spawning pool is of course researching metabolic boost for the Zerg, and we have an early expansion for Bischu at the same time as Moon is expanding, so this is more even. Of course Bischu was a bit late on that expansion if you wanted them to go up at the same time, but Zerg should expand earlier than both Terran and Protoss. Interesting build here. 2 gateways, 2 pylons. And it looks like this is all blocked off. Yeah, it looks like no units will be able to enter without going around this nexus and inside the main base. And of course this will be tested quite soon by Moon, I think. He is coming with his speedlings up to the gold expansion here. Moving down past the Artursk statue, I think it is. And he's going to attack here, and force field coming up. We see 2 sentries trying to hold off while this brave zealot is blocking the only path inside. One more probe going down for Bischu, and several Zerglings dying here, of course. All of those died, but he's also attacking the back of this blockade. He's holding on to that pylon with a force field. Bischu is able to defend it. Okay, several Zerglings here once more attacking, trying to get in, and this group got in! This is bad for Bischu. Early attack on his main base. Many drones getting their shields destroyed, and four zealots trying to defend here. 3 Zerglings desperately trying to find something to kill here. They kill a probe there. All 3 down into the red, and of course they die when they engaged that zealot. Only 1 zealot now in this space. A new attack wave coming in here, trying to attack their way through here. New force field to block here, but 2 got in. They, however, attack this group of units. Okay, no more Zerglings right now, but there are more coming. Moon is not giving up. He has more Zerglings up here as well. Okay, just messing with Bishu there. And me, of course. 3 zealots here to hold this line. And he is moving into this blockade and attacking it over and over again. This pylon is without shield now. Good saturation both on the main and on the natural. He also has a 3rd expansion, which I didn't mention before because of all the fighting. But of course Moon expanded while he was attacking. Here comes a Void Ray from Bischu. I didn't see that before. But it's being chased away by these 2 queens. More drones hatching. Here comes another Void Ray, killing off that Speedling perhaps? No, just damaging it quite well. So there's 1 Void Ray here, keeping the Selnaga towers clean of Zerglings. There's 1 Void Ray here coming into the same position there. What will these 2 do? A 3rd Void Ray coming in here. And larger group of Zerglings coming in trying to attack, and they are chased away by the larger force of Bishu. These Void Rays now killing off Overlords. 3 of them are quite enough to kill off a queen as well. Moon is right now supply blocked. Not able to produce any more units. This spore colony drives these Void Rays back, 1 of them really badly damaged. Will it survive? Yeah, it looks like it. 16 hit points left. Congratulations, you survived. Here comes the ground units from Bishu. Moving into position to take out this 3rd base for Moon. But they retreat back when they see the roaches. One Zergling holding this expansion, which means that Bishu needs to move up, clear this out, and then he will be able to do a 3rd expansion, while this keeps getting more saturated and brings a lot of income to Moon. Moon is right now at 900 minerals. Okay, he is using them as well, but he has a lot of minerals saved up. 3 Void Rays, now with complete shields on Phoenix as well. Okay, one Queen almost dying there, but getting healed up with transfusion from another Queen, and then 5 of them together chase away this air raid. Bischu will soon see this 4th base of Moon coming up. Moon is moving his units together into a large ball here at his natural expansion. 3rd base of Bischu is just warping in. And he is placing some cannons blocking off this ramp with 2 forges and 1 gateway. That block will be tested by Moon quite soon, it looks like. Several speedlings here waiting to attack. And meanwhile this attack is going on, we see that the expansion here is killed by those Void Rays. So there are several fights going on at the same time here. There goes the gateway, but 1 Colossus and a lot of units are holding this Zerg army back. Will it be able to keep doing that? Lots of Hydralisks here. Void Rays are in here, harassing, killing off Overlords. And it looks like, no, they are returning, trying to attack again. 1 more cannon going down. The Void Rays are here, not attacking yet, or for some reason. Expansion just came up, the hatchery just morphed in, so maybe he didn't see it because there was no creep yet. Okay, lots of units being killed here, lots of Overlords here for some reason. Is that a misclick from Moon? Moon is definitely in the lead with 168 towards 112. Chasing away these 2 Colossi now. 1 more Colossi coming up, but 1 Colossi is going to die. Yes, there it went down. And another going down there. Lots of Roaches and Hydralisk following this group of units into the natural expansion of Bishu. This expansion has been killed, but Bishu realizes he is not able to hold this back. All his units are going to die, and the natural is going to fall, and soon thereafter this expansion. Interesting game. Moon wins this match, best of 3 with 2 versus 0, and moves on. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this game, and until next time, take care, bye!